Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Yoru Yatterman, or in other words, it's called Yatterman 9. Now, this episode right here, it seems to be okay in a sense, but it actually gives out maybe a little foreshadowing or what is going on here, you know, which is to my biggest surprise, and I'm actually looking forward to it. So if anything else, I'd like to get started. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that the general, I think Go Shogun, I believe, is the one that's always after the rebels, is pretty much giving his report to Lady Yatterman and Lady Yatterman, and he says like, these two people saved my life, so I'm going to do whatever I can to take down the rebels, you know. And after a long moments of chase between Volkat's, Alphanus, Leopold, Arute, Galina, and along with like the little pig Oda-san whatsoever, we see to it that Volt and Alphantis wants to give up, you know, and this upsets Doronjo. Even Gachan was actually supporting this, and this upsets Doronjo so much that she ran off or something, that she'll do it herself. And after a long moment of waiting, they decide to go look for her, which was a big mistake. They leave her alone. So they end up being chased around, you know. Gachan gets shot, and he's about to get killed, you know. And well, he didn't get killed, but he got shot. He fell off the bike, and then later on, the dog was about to hit him or beat him up, but it looks like it didn't want to for some reason. It seems like it stayed loyal a bit, and then the guy Go Shogun knocks him out, and yeah, we see to it that the Doronjo ends up going to a messed up village, you know, and she ends up being chased by Yatterman still, and as Volkatse and Alphantis ends up thinking about what Dorothy, which is Leopold's mother, did for them, they decide to follow Doronjo to the end. I go like, you better do that though. And as for Doronjo, she does get knocked out, and the same man who had dry persimmons says like, I couldn't just leave you there, you know. And she asks him, what does the lavender flower in the flower of language supposed to mean? And later on, he tells her that, I don't really know what he said, but he tells her the meaning later, after we see to it that Gachan was about to be executed, or Galina, but later Doronjo decides to stand up and help him out, and the old man decides to help out too by throwing a snowball, but he gets shot in the end. And I go like, oh, that's gotta suck right there, you know. And Doronjo and Gachan screams out, you Yattermans are fools, you know. And later on, we see to it that Boyaki and Alphantis, along with Arute, managed to show up in time. And there was a little small picture flashback that had a dog, a girl, and a mother, and it shows a blanked out or censored off image of a person. So probably that dog, along with the guy who's chasing him down, which is Go Shogun. This is my theory, or just a hypothesis. Is probably the father of Arute. I go like, if that's him, then where's the mother, you know? But I don't know. I think I'm just overreacting, or I'm just thinking stupid, you know? But besides all that, they saved Doronjo and Galina, or Gachan, and managed to make their escape. But the moment they were surrounded, well, they had Volkatse is the one that built the flower picking up machine. They managed to dig up some pit holes just in case they get surrounded. And later on, they decided to give Yatterman the forehead flicking and bring the Yatterman down, etc. And they vowed it. So, yeah, not too bad. No episode preview still, which is pretty upsetting, but that's fine. But I'm looking forward to see where this goes, you know. I mean, I think I'm having my enjoyment out of this series, you know. I mean, like, up against a bunch of robots and laser beams, and Volkate balances that out by building his own technological stuff. So, yeah, I don't even know where he gets these things anyway. Like, literally, it's always been like that, but I think that's okay once in a while. But I'm just going to end it here, people. Expect my next review. I'm not really sure when that's going to come up. It should come up maybe around like 10:30 It could come up around like 10 to 12 o'clock at most, okay? And if anything else, I'll end it here. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.